So when that Saturday comes, like I'm already like, okay, they're not coming. I'm not gonna be around them. I'm not talking to them no more. See, that's what she fucked up. That's what she should have left it. That's exactly where she would have left it. But since Tasha is not that really bright, this time I didn't put a subliminal message. And because I guess she didn't think because I didn't block her and Isabel, she thought that we were still cool on Facebook. But before I was gonna block her and Isabel, I needed to know if I was correct. And at that time, when I heard her say that to her, to Dre, I was like, oh, okay. I was not gonna be on social media like that no more. So because at the end of the day, when I go back on social media, that's when I was gonna end up blocking them. But at that point, my phone was acting up. I wasn't really trying to get myself all riled up again. So when I'm in my the little kids' room cleaning up and organizing, and because their new bed came in, I'm putting it all together, and so I'm putting the whole bed together. So I hear my doorbell goes off. So when I hear my doorbell goes off, I'm like, oh, it's like close to the end of the night or whatever, and I'm like, damn, did I order something, or is it Amazon? Usually it's Amazon, because they're the only ones that really be delivering after 5 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, let me go check. I didn't even have time to even look at the door cam TV thingy. So I open the door, it's Dre standing there. He's like, oh, we've been trying to call you all day. My wife been trying to reach you all day. Mind you, they know I got a door cam. So I'm like, reach me for what? Like, in my head, I'm like, what are you doing here? But then I look over and I see all the kids like look like they just came from the party, and then Tasha jumps out. And she's like, what's wrong, Lulu? What's wrong? She's never, since she's been doing all of this, she's never called me that. She's never, like, she's never approached me in that manner. Like, we're just, I know I love to say this, we're just the best of friends. No. What? No, what the hell? So then, now I'm mad. Because you had the nerve to come to my... You had the nerve to come to my house? You had the... Oh, I was ready, baby. I was... Ooh. Dre ends up grabbing my... Because I was ready to hit... I was ready to beat Tasha in front of my lawn. Camera and view and everything. I was ready to beat her. Dre grabs both of my hands or whatever, and I'm like, yo, like, I just shut the door on them. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing at my house? And mind you, my son was at work at this time. He left to go to work. What are y'all doing at my house? So I'm like... So I go into my room, like, now I'm like... Why would you... So I'm thinking, I'm pacing back and forth. I'm like, no, she got my message. So what made her think like we were still cool? You went after my daughter. I was like, oh, because I didn't block her on Facebook, I blocked her on Messenger. So then I hear my doorbell goes off again. So this time I look at the camera, the TV. So I go, it's Dre again. So I'm like yelling through the door. I'm not opening the door. I don't know what the fuck you showing up here by yourself. But bitch, I don't play them kind of type of games. I don't know what the fuck you. And then he says, Ludi, it's me. I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to you. The fuck you saying that in front of my camera for? So then I start yelling. Like, I got the video and everything. I still got it. Whether you want to believe me or not. But if y'all don't, if all of this don't make sense by now, then y'all still got something wrong with y'all. Because when he gets to my door, I say, get away from my door. I say, y'all fucked with the right one. I said, get away from my door. So when he gets away, he's like, oh shit. Yeah, oh shit. So then he jumps in his car and then he leaves. Now, mind you, my door cam does, once you get into my yard, it dings and it starts recording. So my phone goes off because this time he doesn't ring the doorbell. He just walks into my yard and it dings. I'm looking at the door cam on my phone and he's like, because he doesn't park his car that close to in my driveway. He parks it enough where he can just, because this time it's dark. He pulls up and then he just looking at my door cam like, and he's like, shit. And then he runs back to his car and goes into his car. Mind you, that's when I forgot to say this a couple of videos back or whatever. Tasha ended up calling me one day before the whole Miami trip or whatever. And she just calls me randomly and it sounds like she was recording me because she goes, oh, you know, the grill that you wanted to be taken down, Dre's gonna come over there and take it down for you. It's going on 2 years now. So I'm like, what? Okay. But then I knew they was never gonna come over and take it down. So I never, I knew they was not gonna. So I'm like, why would she call me like that? And it sounded like she's recording me while she's doing it.